Hello, folks. It is Two Sheds Gabby, and I am back from my Thursday bank run. I picked up my 3 boxes of halves. I do not know yet if they are circulated or all new stuff yet. I got a box of pennies and a box of nickels while I'm out. And one branch said she had $50 in halves. I said, I'll take them, but it looks like they're all 2024. So anyway, I'm going to pop open these 3 boxes and see. Man, I hope that they're circulated. Be a real drag to do 2 weeks in a row of all 2024s. We'll see what we get, and we'll get started. The last of the 3 boxes I opened is all 2024. Fortunately, the other 2 boxes are circulated, so I do have a 2 box search anyway, which is cool. I guess I'll weigh these like last week, but I don't think there's anything but 2024 here. Well, I just got started in this first box weighing them. These are all the 225 something, but check this one out, guys. Look at that. That's awesome. I believe we have something there. Let me weigh the rest of these, and then we'll start with that guy right there. Hopefully we'll have something really good right off the bat. Well, that one was the only one of the bunch, guys, that looks like it's going to be a good one. Doesn't mean I won't get a 40% somewhere else along the way, but I think that if I get a 90%er, this will be the only one for sure. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully that's what we've got, is a good 90%er. I'm going to try to open this thing this way so we can see what we've got, hopefully. Well, maybe right there. Come on, paper. Well, it's got to be that one right there. I'm hoping it's 90%, or I think it will be. Oh, yeah. Check it out, guys. 1952, Benjamin Franklin. It's been a little while since I've seen one of these. Got some darkness to it, that's for sure, but that's okay. Man, that is sweet. That is nice. Okay, now I'll get on with the rest of the rolls and hope that a 40%er will show up. Guys, I'm in around the 10th roll. A few rolls back, I did get a 2014 NIFC, but this one right here, next to the shiny one, has caught my eye. I don't know if it's anything or not. Oh, it looks silver. 1965, 40% silver. That's really cool. Now we have 2 silvers from this box. Not halfway done yet. This first box I'm going through, I am putting all of the non-silver ones, all the cast-offs, into this bag. And I've got a stack of $half over here, so that if I, like the 2 silvers and the NFC, I replace it, because this bank asked me to just go ahead and fill $500 in the bag. So I've got to make sure that it's exactly $500. And then I just hand it over to them, and they deposit it, and they're real happy this way. So they give me as many bags as I want, but I still don't try to go there all the time. I don't want to take advantage of my opportunity. Overly take advantage. I'm sitting here in the luxury of my couch, just really laid back. But I just open up each roll and I glance at the rims to see if I see anything that might be silver. And then I just rummage through them real fast and see if I've got me a proof or a commemorative or something, or maybe even an IFC. And then I just drop them over in the bag. Easy peasy. All right, guys, I've got about, 15 rolls to go here in this first box. And I think I have another 40%er, second from the end there. Let's see what we got. It is 1969, 40% silver. So that's 3 so far from this box. We've still got a little ways to go. Well, here's what we got in box 1. We got the 90%er of the Benjamin Franklin, the 2 40%ers, and 2 NIFCs. I've gone through all of them in box 2, and all of them were normal, except 2 of them, and one of them is really a good sign. It's a, well, I put it on the last time. It's between 226.9 and 227, which is a really good indicator. But this one is interesting. 223, that's way under. So I'm going to check these out and see if there's something going on why it's so low. I don't, anyway, that's where we're at to get started on the second box. Here's the 226.9 or 227, and that's clearly a silver right in the middle. That's awesome. Oh, it's a 1964, 90% silver. How cool is that? All right, I'm going to open that other one now and see if we can figure out why it was 223. This is the roll I opened that is the 223. I don't see anything that jumps out at me why it might be like that, like a foreign coin or something. So I'll weigh each coin and see if we can find something that's just off. Well, I guess this is the culprit. All of these were 11 grams, 11.1, 11.2, 11.3, but this one's only 10 grams, and clearly there's something wrong with it. I don't know if it's after it was minted, because it looks like it wasn't stamped well at all. You can barely see the Liberty at all. So I don't know if this is something that happened after it was minted, but it's not right. That's for sure. But it's nothing real fun like a foreign coin or something. But this is the reason right here. All right, guys, I am well over halfway through the second box, but I think I have found another 40% silver. Third from the left right there. Oh, it just fell. Yeah, 1968. So we did find another one in the second box. That's cool. All right, guys, I am in the second to the last row in the second box. You know, in the first box, we got the 190%er and 240. And then this one went 190%er and 140. And I think I just found another one. The second from the left right there. I believe that's going to be another 40%er. Oh, yeah, it looks like it. 1969, 40% silver. Very cool. I got one more row, so this is probably what we're going to end with, and I'll meet you over the 2025 silver box. I wanted to show you what I picked up at the banks today in the coin return machines. I got 87 cents just in clad free money. I got a Canadian penny and a token. It's called Elout, and this is a company that make coins for you know, arcade machines. This one said that they are usually found in those like those quarter push type machines. So anyway, pretty cool. It's always fun and finding the free stuff. Now here's our silver for the 2025. We got 6 silver coins today. I think it comes up to about $46 worth of silver. Pretty good day there. Got a couple of 69s, 68, 65, 64, and a Benjamin Franklin. Cool beans, man. And that puts me up to 112 silver coins this year. My goal was 150. I think I'm going to, if nothing goes wrong, I will well exceed that this year. And that's very cool. Pretty exciting day. Maybe next week I'll get all 3 boxes that will have coins that I can search. I pulled out some of those rolls, but I decided, kind of like last week, it just wasn't worth it. So I looked at the ends just to see if there were any enders that weren't 24s, and they weren't, so I just left it at that, and I'll return them somewhere next week. But that's it today, guys. Pretty cool silver find. Couple of NIFCs. And, yeah, get out there and hunt. You do find them every now and then. We keep getting that free silver.